Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Yes, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. All glories to all the devotees, all the pure devotees. Hare Krishna of Lord Chaitanya, and the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. I feel ready for the essence. Thank you, you won the month. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Cut the crap. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. So I want to read from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila 772. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Shri Advaita Chandra, Jai Gaur Bhakti Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shri Vasadi, Gaur Bhakti Vrinda. Lord Chaitanya in 5 features. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. You are a fool, he said. You are not qualified to study Vedanta philosophy, and therefore you must always chant the holy name of Krishna. This is the essence of all mantras of Vedic hymns. Essence of all Vedic knowledge. Sara. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Murka to me, you are a fool. Tomara, your Naika. There is not. Vedanta philosophy. Adhikar, qualification to study. Krishna mantra. The hymn of Krishna, Hare Krishna. Japa, chant, sada, always. This mantra, hymn, sara, essence of all Vedic knowledge. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Purport. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada. Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj comments in this connection. One can become perfectly successful in the mission of his life if he acts exactly according to the words he hears from the mouth of his spiritual master. The words, yes, listening. This acceptance of the words of the spiritual master is called Shrauta Vakya, which indicates that the disciple must carry out the spiritual master's instructions without deviation. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur remarks in his connection that the disciple must accept the words of his spiritual master as his life and soul. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here confirms this by saying that since his spiritual master ordered him only to chant the holy name of Krishna, he always chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra according to this direction. Krishna mantra japa sada, a mantra sara. Krishna is the origin of everything. Therefore, when a person is fully Krishna conscious, it is to be understood that his relationship with Krishna has been fully confirmed. Lacking Krishna consciousness, one is only partially related with Krishna and is therefore not in the constitutional position. Although Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, the spiritual master of the entire universe, he nevertheless took the position of disciple in order to teach by example how a devotee should strictly follow the orders of a spiritual master in executing the duty of always chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. One who is very much attracted to the study of Vedanta philosophy must take lessons from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this age, no one is actually competent to study Vedanta, and therefore it is better that one chant the holy name of the Lord, which is the essence of all Vedic knowledge, as Krishna himself confirms in the Bhagavad Gita 15:15. By all the Vedas I am to be known, indeed. I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas. Glory. It's a very long text. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Only fools give up the service of the spiritual master and think themselves advanced in spiritual knowledge. In order to check such fools, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself presented the perfect example of how to be a disciple. A spiritual master knows very well how to engage each disciple in a particular duty. Yes, a spiritual master knows very well how to engage each disciple in a particular duty. But if a disciple, thinking himself more advanced than his spiritual master, gives up his orders and acts independently, he checks his own spiritual progress. Every disciple must consider himself completely unaware of the signs of Krishna and must always be ready to carry out the orders of the spiritual master to become competent in Krishna consciousness. To become competent in Krishna consciousness. A disciple should always remain a fool before his spiritual master. Therefore, sometimes pseudo-spiritualists accept a spiritual master who is not even fit to become a disciple because they want to keep him under their control. There we go. This is useless for spiritual realization. Yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So again, therefore sometimes pseudo-spiritualists accept a spiritual master who is not even fit to become a disciple because they want to keep him under their control. This is useless for spiritual realization. There's no progress in there. There's no process. It's well, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's useless. This is useless for spiritual realization. One who imperfectly knows Krishna consciousness cannot know Vedanta philosophy. A showy display of Vedanta study without Krishna consciousness is a feature of the external energy Maya. And as long as one is attracted by the inebrities of this ever-changing material energy, he deviates from devotion to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. An actual follower of Vedanta philosophy is a devotee of Lord Vishnu, who is the greatest of the great and the maintainer of the universe, of the entire universe, unless one surpasses the field of activities in service to the limited. One cannot reach the unlimited. Unless one surpasses the field of activities in service to the limited, one cannot reach the unlimited. Knowledge of the unlimited is actual Brahmajnana. Knowledge of the unlimited is actual Brahmajnana, or knowledge of the Supreme. Those who are addicted to fruitive activities and speculative knowledge cannot understand the value of the holy name of Lord Krishna, which is always completely pure. Eternally liberated and full of bliss. One who has taken shelter of the holy name of the Lord, which is identical with the Lord, does not have to study Vedanta philosophy, for he has already completed all such study. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Whoa. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. One who is unfit to chant the holy name of Krishna, but thinks that the holy name is different from Krishna, and thus takes shelter out of Vedanta study in order to understand him, must be considered a number one fool. A number one fool, as confirmed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by his personal behavior, and philosophical speculators who want to make Vedanta philosophy an academic career are also considered to be within the material energy. A person who always chants the holy name of the Lord, however, is already beyond the ocean of nescience, and thus even a person born in low family who engages in chanting the holy name of the Lord is considered to be beyond the study of Vedanta philosophy. In this connection, Srimad Bhagavatam 3.33.7 states, if a person born in the family of dog-eaters takes to the chanting of the holy name of Krishna, it is to be understood that in his previous life he must have executed all kinds of austerities and penances, and performed all the Vedic yajnas. Another quotation states a person who chants the two syllables Hari Hari, oh my god. A person who chants the two syllables Hari has already studied the four Vedas, Sama, Rig, Yajur, and Atharva. Taking advantage of these verses, there are some Sajias who, taking everything very cheaply, consider themselves elevated Vaishnavas, but do not care even to touch the Vedanta Sutra or Vedanta philosophy. A real Vaishnava should, however, study Vedanta philosophy, but if after studying Vedanta one does not adopt the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, he is no better than a Mayavadi. Wow, this is... yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. So here I feel Srila Prabhupada is giving instructions for people who already can value this name and use the name Hari and Krishna and the Maha Mantra. And the people who not yet can appreciate that. For those he refers them to study the Vedanta first. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Therefore one should not be a Mayavadi, yet one should not be unaware of the subject matter of Vedanta philosophy. Indeed, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited his knowledge of Vedanta in his discourses with Prakashananda Saraswati. Thus it is to be understood that a Vaishnava should be completely conversant with Vedanta philosophy, yet he should not think that studying Vedanta is all in all, and therefore be unattached to the chanting of the holy name. A devotee must know the importance of simultaneously understanding Vedanta philosophy and chanting the holy names. If by studying Vedanta one becomes an impersonalist, he has not been able to understand Vedanta. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita 15:15. Vedanta means the end of knowledge. The ultimate the ultimate end of knowledge is knowledge of Krishna. Also intimate. My words. my mispronunciation, my slip of the tongue, who is identical with his holy name. Cheap Vaishnavas, Sahajiyas, do not care to study the Vedanta philosophy as commented upon by the four acharyas. In the Gaudiya Sampradaya, there is a Vedanta commentary called the Govinda Bhasya. But the Sahajiyas consider such commentaries to be untouchable philosophical speculation, and they consider the acharyas to be mixed devotees. Thus they clear their way to hell. Well, very very wake up language. Slap in the face. Wake up, fools. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. You are a fool, he said. You are not qualified to study Vedanta philosophy, and therefore you must always chant the holy name of Krishna. This is the essence of all mantras of Vedic hymns. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, I want to keep contact. Let's see if Srila Gauridas is live. Hare Krishna, the spiritual master. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Yes, he is my spiritual master. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Sometimes I'm stubborn, of course. Not of course. To be honest, I mean, sometimes I'm stubborn. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. I just chant waiting for Srila Gauridas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. I can feel the spiritual connection already. Hare Krishna, the spiritual connection is alive. Hare Krishna, the living force is alive always. That Chaitanya, that Gaura Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. It's functional. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Shri Advaita Chandra, Jai Gaur Bhakti Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. It's playful. It's relaxed. It's only shelter. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. The only true shelter. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So what is the shelter? The name of Lord Hari, of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everything is different. Everything from this perspective, from this Sridhar Haridas consciousness, to surrender to that stream, to come into that stream or restream. There I feel I'm in my original position. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. There I can function well. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Let me reside there. In that conclusive stream. Hare Krishna, that functional bhakti. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Let me spit out all that inconclusive and that lukewarm, doubting. Let me become determined. That's what was in the text. Determined. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Leave all the obstacles of contaminated and unpure. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Accept the sara, the essence. Hare Krishna. Swim in the essence. Wow. Swimming in the essence feels like Satchidananda. It is Satchidananda. It's the ecstatic position. Hare Krishna, the conclusive position, the surrendered position, the love of Godhead position. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. The seeing as it is position, with two eyes. Hare Krishna, the realized original position. Hare Krishna, the full, complete shelter. Hare Krishna, It's not a resting place. It's a functional place. Hare Krishna, it is surrendered. Surrendered. Oh, Hare Krishna. There are no words anymore. at a certain point. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's like entering the dham, the residence of a gopi. There are no words anymore. Gopi, gopi. Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. I feel in my body that I want to spit out all those contaminations, all those conditioned ideas, all those conditionings, and come to that free, original position. It's free and it's not free, because it's protected. It is free and it's not free. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's Krishna consciousness. It's Krishna conscious. It's Gaura Haridas conscious. It's Lord Chaitanya conscious. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram. Yes, yes. How to come there? How to come there? How to come to me, the real me, the original me. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Priti Purvakam, loving ecstasy. Oh yeah, let me chant those Sanskrit. I love them so much. Hare Krishna, Krishna, but I still need the text. Bhagavad Gita 10:10. I love to chant those. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Shri Dvaita Chandra, Jai Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Chapter 10, The Opulence of the Absolute. Text 10. Tesham, unto them, Satata Yuktanam, always engaged, Bhajatam, in rendering devotional service, Priti Purvakam, in loving ecstasy, Dadami, I give, Buddhi Yogam, real intelligence, Tam, that, Yena, by which, Mam, unto me upayanti, come te, they. Whoa. I try. Oh my god, wow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Wow. Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hari Ram, Ram Ram, Hari Hari. Let it be purifying. Let me be purified. Let me. Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Hari Hari. Let me come. Mam upayanti te. Unto me come they. Tesham satata yuktanam. Bhajatam pritipurvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Ye namam upayanti te. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Wow. Let all this plastic come out of my pores. All those pollution. Yes, there's a signal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I still have 13 minutes. Signal in 18. Gaura Hari live in 30 minutes. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Whoa. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To those who are constantly devoted in serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me, and the translation in the other Prabhupada books. Let's see, is it really different at this time? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Bhagavad Gita, as it is 10. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. The opulence of the Absolute. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To those who are constantly devoted, to serving me with love and worship me with love. I give the understanding by which they can come to me. So there's already a slight, or maybe huge difference. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love. To and. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah. Hare Krishna, let's keep holding on to this, to Gaur Haridas instructions. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love. I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Tesham sa tata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. When I come I always, and I already, whoa. Already looking forward to. I can continue this chanting when I join the stream of of Gaur Haridas. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I feel this continuation. It continues. It continues. Oh, in the stream of Gaur Haridas, it continues. This conclusive meditation. Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. I can faint out, I can feel. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I was thinking when I feel like this, I have to keep the door open so Freddy can rescue me if I faint. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I can tell Freddy that there's a key at my mother's place. She has a key. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And there must be one way to get Freddy here. I invited him several times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. So maybe he will come if I faint, faint out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Let's keep the contact with oh my God, Hare Krishna, with these amazing all glories to the devotees and listeners. Hare Krishna, all glories to you. Whoa, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, there he is. Oh my God. Ik neem wat rust, Haribol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama. I can feel when Jan is taking a break, it will become more intense. His connection with Krishna will become more intense. Krishna is in that taking a break from Mahamaya, taking a break. Then the connection with Krishna will become more intense. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So yes, wow, new name. Maura Francilino. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, welcome. All glories to you, all glories to Ronnie Pillai, all glories to Funny Funny, all glories to Jan Buggenhout, all glories to Tanner Boger. Hey, welcome, there you are. All glories to Johannes de Mont. All glories to Johannes de Mont. All glories to Srila Gaur Haridas. Thank you for awakening me and bring me in this path. Hare Krishna, and bring me this yes, this beep ecstasy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Yeah, I want more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My mind goes with this Jan Bukkenhout, Lalita Madhava saying, I'm taking a break, I'm taking some rest, Haribol. That's my empathizing or sympathizing character. Yes, then I go with him. Part of me goes with him. And we will travel together in this rest. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama. That's the power of listening. Listening, following with your heart. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Following with the heart is listening. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Listening is following. Empathizing, sympathizing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. There is great power in that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. To allow your heart to be attracted by a movement inside, by a movement to Krishna consciousness, by a movement to Krishna's shelter, Krishna's conclusive Satchidananda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Surrendering, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, and it's very funny. This simple truth. The truth is simple and funny. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And all pollutions, all contaminations, all conditionings, they just dissolve into the background. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. They burn off. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, like steam coming out of my pores and my ears. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Maybe it will first smell, because of these contaminations. Hare Krishna, getting out my obstacles. So yeah, just let's continue and chant Hare Krishna, getting out all those contaminations, inconclusiveness, speculations. Wow, it's very powerful, I feel, to just mention these names. Getting out. With every word I give to it, I feel it leaving my system, getting out of my head, getting out of my system. So again, contaminations. Poof! Contaminations, pollutions, inconclusiveness. Being stubborn, thinking, speculating. Not hearing. Get the mushrooms out of my ears. That's a long one. It's a long time ago I touched that. Mushrooms, get out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What else can you add? Please give me some words where you want to get rid of. Mushrooms out of my ears. Thoughts, speculations, assumptions, opinions, inconclusive. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Now I come again to this gopi. When I cannot even pronounce, I can try to pronounce this word, Gopi Manjari. Gopi Manjari. I told you before, when I'm there I cannot speak. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Yes. I go and then Hare Krishna. I'm progressing like this. I try to explain it clearly. This is my way to progress. I go and learn that Mahamaya is inconclusive. So sometimes I allow this attraction coming from Mahamaya. And I come to this saturation point, like, now I see it's not it, and then I come back to this class, to this Gaur Haridas setting, Gauridas, Gaur Haridas, Amazing Grace place. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And I oscillate, I go back and forth. That's how I become stronger. And it goes faster every time. And I even, a lot of time, I don't feel that I didn't leave Gaur Haridas consciousness. Even when I'm in Maya, I'm not from Maya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I more and more am able to remember my connection. I'm from Gaur Haridas consciousness. That is my original everlasting, eternal position, and my temporary position is in Mahamaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And it's funny. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Mahamaya is a funny, inconclusive space. Mahamaya is a funny, inconclusive consciousness. Mahamani. It's a money. It's a fool. It's a manipulation. It's a money. It's a Hahamaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Yeah, so we were getting rid of these. Oh, I feel really drunk. Is there something you want to get rid of? Hare Krishna. Indranil Banerjee. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. I must have accepted you as a friend, because it says friends. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled listeners who feel this attraction, who allowed this attraction, who allowed them, who are allowing themselves to come into this intimate Gopi Bhav. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So, what do you want to get rid of? Mushrooms in my ears, speculations in my head, assumptions, inconclusive projections of inconclusive, incomplete examples. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Inconclusive attractions. Wow. Poof. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Pollutions are poisons. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. To get rid of poison, to get rid of pollution, to get rid of misinterpretations, wrong identifications. Wrong identifications. Poof! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Wrong identifications. Poof. Wrong identifications. Poof. That's not me. It's not me anymore. It's not my original self. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Maybe Lalita Madhava didn't turn off the sound. He just took rest. He took these vibrations with him, taking rest. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Our true identification is beyond the material, beyond the temporary. We can let it rest. It's beyond Mahamaya. We can leave it behind. We can let it rest. We ourselves, our spiritual, are eternal. Never there has been a time we did not exist. Never there will be a time we will not exist. We will always exist. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Exist beyond the material, beyond the material, beyond the material, beyond the temporary. Hare Krishna, beyond the speculations. We will always exist beyond the speculations. Speculations. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Am I filling up time? Am I filling up my senses? Wow, let Krishna fill up my senses, my spiritual senses. Let's make room for the spiritual qualities, the gunas, the spiritual qualities, the spiritual rasas, the spiritual tastes. Ruchi. How do I know these names? Ruchi. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yes, I feel these transcendental senses, they can be blocked. So let's get rid of those obstacles that block our transcendental senses. Poof. Open my transcendental senses. Yes. Let's look up the vibration. Oh, not too fast, Tom. Hare Krishna, Whoa. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. So, unblock spiritual senses. That's the other keyword. Unblock spiritual spiritual senses. Isn't it Indriyas? Well, how can I know? Senses. Indriyas. Let's see. Hare Krishna. Let's see synonyms. Spiritual understanding. Completely satisfied in spiritual understanding. Yes, it's Indriya. Completely controlling the senses. Samyata Indriya. Oh, so it brought me to verses. Spiritual bliss from Shisha. Oh my God. So it brought me these Srimad Bhagavatam 11, 18, 20 and Madhya Lila Chaitanya Charitamrita 9, 191. Spiritual body, Deha. By the dull senses of matter, that's Madhya Lila 17:134. So not too much. Step by step, Tom. Ooh. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Without any material attachment, with senses fully controlled, remaining remaining enthusiastic. Oh my God, that resonates. And satisfied in realization of the Supreme Lord and his own self. There we go. Oh my God. This saintly person should travel about the earth alone. Wow, that's a challenge. The saintly person should travel about the earth alone. Having equal vision everywhere, he should be steady on the spiritual platform. Wow. I want to know the context, but I don't know what. I don't want to know the context. I feel the context. Let's go to the upgrade, the next verse. There's the context, the bigger picture. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 9:191. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Kaumara Bhaktarinda. Yes. Oh, Shri ooh, Shri 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 Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued. Oh, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued. Sita Devi, the dearmost wife of the Supreme Lord, Ramachandra, certainly has a spiritual form full of bliss. No one can see her with material eyes. No one can see her with material eyes, for no materialist has such power. Oh my God. Sitaram, Sitaram. So, who brought me here? Srila Karidas brought me here. Yuan the Monk brought me here. All these devotees in this amazing grace place, they brought me here. No one can see her with material eyes. The dearmost wife of the Lord, Ishvara Prayasi, Sita, Mother Sita, Chitananda Murti, spiritual blissful form, Prakrita, material, Indriyera, of the senses, Tandri, her, Dikite, to see, Nahi, there is not, Shakti, power. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, Sita Devi, the dearmost wife of the Supreme Lord Ramachandra, certainly has a spiritual form full of bliss. No one can see her with material eyes, for no materialist has such power. Yes. So I was feeling, my question was, please, Lord, open my spiritual senses. And now the technique, the science of opening these transcendental sentence. It's in my face. Not by material eyes. Yes, the senses, material senses are different from the transcendental senses. So let's go on. Let's proceed. Oh, Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Chaitamrita Madhya Lila 17,134. The holy name of Krishna. The holy name of Krishna. The holy name of Krishna, his body and his pastimes cannot be understood by the blunt material senses. There we go. They are manifested independently. Well, so his body and his pastimes cannot be understood by the blunt material senses. So these transcendental senses, they are the tools, they are the transmitters to understand the spiritual body and the pastimes, to connect with the spiritual body and the pastimes. That's the way of the spiritual senses. Spiritual senses. Indriya. Let's go to the Indriya. I got a signal. Hare Krishna from Andromeda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Oh, she made a reel. Oh, it's nice. Hare Krishna. Oh my God, this is nice. Whoa. Thank you, Andromeda. Hare Krishna. I can show you. With my program I can show you. Let's do it. Let's see. When I capture. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Oh, isn't this a nice surprise?
चाँद हरि गुण गाए झुले झुले गोरा चाँद हरि गुण गाए आसिया वृंदावने आसिया वृंदावने नाचे गौर राय झूले झूले गौर चाँद हरि गुण गाए वृंदावনের তরুর লতা প্রেমে কয় হরি কথা বৃন্দাবন
Of course, I cannot stop this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Maybe I'm able to put it a little aside that I can see myself. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Oh. No, I'm not able. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
चाँद हरि गुण गाए झूले झूले गोरा चाँद हरि गुण गाए आसिया वृंदावने नाचे गौर राय झूले झूले गोरा चाँद हरि
Oh, now we are dub. Oh my God, I was. This is me, my picture. Let's go back. No, I don't want this. I want Andromeda's wheel. Hare Krishna. I'm getting confused with all these screens. Where am I? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Well, let's go back step by step. Where am I? Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare, too many windows open now. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. I lost my identification, my point of view. No, I didn't lose my identification. I'm still Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Let's see. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna. Oh no, I think I found it. Yes, I'm back. Whoa. Whew. Have you stopped this material? No, Andromeda is messaging me. Yes, come on. Can I get Andromeda on here, or with our voice or something? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I cannot think anymore. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Okay, where to go from here? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That reel is so powerful. It's going through my transcendental senses. It has this pastime quality. Pure time quality. Pure time quality. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow, I feel very, very transcendentally connected to Andromeda now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. You fill up my transcendental senses like a night in the forest. You fill up my senses, my true senses. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Wow, hairs on end. Wow, Hare Krishna, Hare. Wow, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You fill up my transcendental senses. Thank you, Andromeda, for filling my transcendental senses. Thank you, Amy Rose, for filling my transcendental senses. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Is the sound still working? Yes. Yeah. Whoa. I can continue like this. Whoa. Hare Krishna. Yes, yeah, he's live. Let's go there. Ha ha, my rescue. Thank you. Haribol, we go to Sri Haridas. He's live now. A few seconds ago. Haribol, Haribol. Oof. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.